Alright, last time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we made it through this island of weirdos, and now, oh ho 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 ho, we're in the ocean. The oh ho ocean, if that wasn't clear somehow. Don't know how it couldn't have been. So yeah, you know how we've been wanting to get through most obstacle courses by not pressing the buttons at the same time? Well, guess what? Now it's a much better idea to press both buttons at the same time. You swim faster, you swim higher up, and there's gonna be spikes. And also, if you're wondering, yeah, no, you can still use your hand powers underwater. Both of them, they're fine.
The hand powers always feel weird to me in retrospect because I don't think they ever came back.
Nope. They just get hand powers for this game, and
Like, fireballs have always been a thing in Mario, so it's not too weird.
But electricity, where did you get that from, Luigi?
Yeah, and the specific style of it, like casting thunder and fire, is weird.
Mario and Luigi, why have you multi-classed into mages? Alright, so anyway, yeah, here's the seabed. There's just many spikes. You will need to swim at the same time, or you will be starting at the beginning of this area repeatedly. In addition, we've also got the Goom Divers, which are kind of a pain because they're difficult to get a first strike on from the way they move on the overworld. Not impossible, you can do it, but yeah, your timing has to be really good.
I like Luigi's swimming animation.
Look at him go.
It's like he's treading underwater, but he's completely submerged. He's just T-posing.
Mario, I don't think this is working. I'm not above the water yet. Nope. There we go, that's better.
It was nice of the princess to replace our lungs with gills, eh, Luigi?
Mario, we cannot return to the land. We have been cursed to the sea forever. Princess Peach has trapped us in an ocean hell. Speaking of ocean hell, hey, it's bloopers. Let's maybe not be floating over spikes when we do a battle. Otherwise, you gotta tap the buttons real quick once the battle's complete. Alright, so bloopers. You hammer them. They move really swiftly, so the timing is actually really difficult on these guys. They're probably the hardest enemies in Oho Ocean thus far. And in addition, while you do hammer to counter them, you can only jump on them. They are floating, so they'll move out of the way of hand powers and hammers. And I also wanted to check out these guys. These are elite pest nuts. Remember these guys from the woods? Well, they're back.
And underwater.
And they can poison you. Also, this is great. When they burst open, the beanie just floats up to the top of the sea. They don't sink. They are, in fact, too light to exist in this world. And yes, that was a gold beanie. They are just randomly gold sometimes.
I have to go now. My planet needs me. Sailing away.
I wanted to fight the Mario brother! Oop, let's not do that. I don't want to show off the fact that you can't hit him with hammer hands. By the way, I did get the spike badge, so if you're wondering why I wasn't too upset about that gold beanie floating to its death, I guess, or continued life, that's why. It does still count as a KO on the beanie itself. Normally that's not a huge deal or anything, but in this case, gold beanies are clearly better. Alright, so simple enough here. We just have a puzzle. It's just press that switch, memorize the positions. You can do this as many times as you want. As you saw, the only punishment for failure is that the game tells you it's a failure. Alright, so yeah, you may have noticed that I've not really been fighting all of the enemies down here, and that's because it's kind of a pain to do that. You saw the area layout, it's mostly spikes. It's just majority spikes. Here, however, got a little more freedom to chase this jerk who apparently doesn't want to fight me. There, that'll show him. I just bump into him and end his entire existence. Alright, but that's seemingly the end of the ocean. Let's go up this yellow pipe, first one we've actually climbed. Just hold down both buttons at the same time and go up. But that's not all there is to it. Ah, dang. Bowser's in pretty rough shape. As are they! What are you two doing here? Please just take him. Your soul's so heavy. I will take literally any technically living body. Just give it to me. Well, that's less than ideal.